me out of the womb, made me trust, I was still on my mother's breast. I was Africa and unite, for people of Africa, unite, workers of Africa, for you have got nothing to lose but your chains, everything to gain from this revolution. The only way out, my people, for this country, the only way out for Africa, the revolution. A revolution of the mind, a revolution of ideas, a revolution of values. Through revolution of values, will cause us to question the fairness and justice of many of our past and present policies. And through revolution of values, cause us to look at history at the glaring contrast to northern poverty. We shall say the righteous anger, the righteous indignation, that this is not right. And yes, my people, we must come to see that it is not right at all. It is not right that 60 years after the so-called independence, majority of our people are still left to languish not only the island of poverty, the midst of the sea of material affluence and prosperity. Yes, we must come to see that it's not right at all that 60 years after the so-called independence, the majority of our people are still harangued by a corroding sense of fear, a nagging sense of nobodiness. The aim of colonialism was to make our people feel that they are not, they have no capability to achieve their aspirations. The most insidious impact of colonialism was to convince the victim that, or rather to convince him of his inferiority complex. So there's a problem of inferiority complex here in Africa. And so that is what we must deal with. Because as somebody said, Thomas Jefferson, all men are created equal. Or from the same blood, God made all men. We are upon the face of the earth. From this comes the equality and brotherhood of all men. So we must come to see that we are all equal in the eyes of the Lord. We are created in the image of God. So what we have got to do is to gather the courage to stand up, demand for our rights, demand for our freedom. Yes, we must make our people understand. And after they understand, we must make them feel concerned, or to get concerned about our very lives, the way we are governed, the way our country has been governed for 60 years now. Where for 60 years, we have never been able to question the system. We are afraid of asking the difficult questions. We are afraid of saying that we are tired of corruption, that we are tired of impunity, that we are tired of nepotism, that we are tired of poverty, because poverty is the curse of this nation. And I believe that the current problem arises because although this historical imperative that we make the move to the next level of equality, we find ourselves physically and mentally chained. While my people, we have to break these chains and fight the system that keeps us, that prevents us from living our dreams, from achieving our potential, from creating our own dreams. So my people, the time is now. There's no other time. This is the time. We are the people. There are no other people. We must believe that with the faith, we can achieve what we aspire to achieve in our lifetime. It's so sad that the system has taught us to believe that we are not able to bring any change in our lifetimes. But that is a lie that they have tried to chop down our system or our throats or our brains. So what we have got to do, we have got to come together and think together and listen together. Martin Luther King Jr. said that there is nothing as dangerous in the world as sincere ignorance and concerned stupidity. There's nothing that pains some people in the world than the idea of having to think. Hardly do you find men who willingly engage in hard, sorry thinking. There is an almost universal quest for instant answers and habit solutions. But on this question, my people, the question of bad governance in Africa, the question of impunity in Africa, the question of exploitation, oppression of the poor people, the indigenous people of Africa, there can be no any easy way out. We must come out and fight. We must come out and resist. We must come out and demand that we be treated like human beings. Yes, we are children of God. And we must tell them, those who oppress us, that you cannot oppress the children of God and get away with it. I fear for this nation. I tremble for my nation, for the children of my people. When I reflect that God is just, that is justice cannot sleep forever. Now the judge just standeth at the door. Every transgression, every disobedience will receive a just reward. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Man shall report his own. Be sure of this, that the wicked shall not go unpunished. Where my people, oh, had I the ability, could I reach the nation's ears and pour out a clear stream of brass reproach, singing rebuke without sarcasm and stand rebuke. For it is not light that is needed, but fire. It is not the gentle shower, but thunder. We need the storm, the whirling, the earthquake. The feeling of the nation must be quickened. The propriety of the nation must be startled. The conscience of the nation must be roused. And the hypocrisy of the nation must be exposed. And her sins against God and man must be denounced. For there is not a nation